So, is your government putting in more precautions for the Omicron variant? I said that right. Well, let's find out.
Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda. Bahama, come on, pretty mama. On the road again. Around the world, around the world. Come fly with me.
Right, I'm making a prediction now. What's going to happen next, okay? We know what the title is. Meanwhile, in Australia, part 43, the Omicron. You've all been let out. You're allowed to fly around the world to any destination. Bam! Omicron comes. You're not going anywhere anymore. That's my prediction.
Let's fly away for a ride on a big jet. Shut up, Tasmania. Ugh! Don't get the vaccine. Tinfoil hat-wearing tossers sitting in their parents' basements in Florida. Go stuff it. Shove it. Hello to all the conspiracy theorists overseas. Please get a life. 99.9% of all the BS that's flying around the internet about the territory is coming from the flogs outside the territory. Did he just call us all flogs? Yeah, but I'm just impressed. Wow. Wow, we're savage. Well, this is fantastic, everyone. 85% of the whole country is now double vaccinated.
Very
Masks,
good.
You can go and jam it. You can sort of almost do whatever you want. Oi, ooks. Holiday on an island in the sun. We're an island in the sun? Shut up, Tasmania. And yes, sir, it's booked. Have a great trip. Oh my God, that felt good. They've even transferred the money. London, absolutely. New York, yes. LA, why not? Fiji, yeah. Western Australia, no. I've booked another one, Melody. An island holiday, yes. Tour of Asia, amazing. Safari, fantastic. And it's booked. The exits are here and here. And guess what, guys? When we arrive, you can actually get off the plane. Yeah! Parties, do whatever we want. Going on a holiday. Party, party. Ooks, listen to me. Our borders are open. Shut up, South Africa.
Can I just say, actually, on a serious point for South Africa, remember, South Africa is a country, but quite often people say South Africa to mean the bottom of the continent. I know on my Discord server I've got South Africans who are actually from the country of South Africa, but this new Omicron is sort of places like Namibia and places like that as well, so it's not just the country of South Africa, it's south of Africa.
Oh, that felt good. South Australia. Oh, what? Sorry. Shut up and be quiet, all of you. We found a new strain. What? Huh? New strain of what? Strained your hamstring? No. You strained the pulp out of your orange juice? Because I like it that way too. Listen, no. Do you mean a new strain of COVID-19? What? No. Oh, goodness gracious. You can't be serious. What's it called? It's called...
Oh, McEnroe.
As if, mate. You said it was a new one, right? Well, that'd be confusing. I have this one in the back. You're like...
To be fair, I'm sure they did say the new variant was going to be called NU. New. I'm sure they said that, and now it's being called Omicron.
A maths problem thing, mate. It's got to be easy like me. You're picking me. Your symbol's a letter P, and there's literally no P in your name. It's called Omicron. What was it? Overrun? No. Omicron? No, it's Oricom. No. Omicron? For a house. Ode to joy. Overcorn. Oh, LeBron. Omicron. Comic-Con. Omicron. The John. No, I think it's Overshon. Odoron. Elberon. Omicron? Shut up. It's Omicron.
Well, I'm sorry to interrupt this broadcast. However, I would just like to make people aware of our vlog channel, Charlie and Rob As We Are. It is our vlog channel which basically takes you through our life and things we get up to. It'll be awesome if you can subscribe to that. Link down in the description. Back to the video.
Oh, I got it. Obi-Wan.
To be fair, it did take me like 3 attempts in my little pre-video clip. But it's not that difficult to say Omicron. Now that I know it's Omicron. I think he's playing up to this one a little bit too much.
It doesn't matter what it's called. What are we going to do? If there's one case of Obi-Wan Kenobi,
Shut the borders!
We're not shutting the border. We're shutting the border. But Overeats or whatever it's called, it's not even in Australia yet. Oh, we've found some Obertron. What? No, please. Please, no. No. We've found some uber corn at Howard Springs. Oh, it's only a matter of time. Well, I'm glad I kept that border shut then, eh? Do we have it? South Africa. Tell us more about the overdrawn variant. Can't tell you much more. We're still researching the only corns.
So, there is, in the news today, there are 6 cases of Omicron, that variant, in Scotland. We've got no problems. If it's in Scotland, that's fine. No offence to any Scottish people. Boris the Clown has announced that it's going to be mandatory to wear masks in shops and on transport again, which I don't have a problem. When we went over to Mallorca in the half term, so like what? It can't be 4 weeks already. God, it might be 4 weeks ago. Wow, time flies. It was normal for us to wear masks in shops and on transport anyway, so that's not an issue, but you still get these plonkers. Oh, you can't take our liberties. Oh, you know, our way of life, all this nonsense. It's only wearing a mask. Does it really affect you that much? No. But the one annoying thing is, so we've recently gone from when you fly, you only have to have a lateral flow, which are cheaper, even though I've got a whole box, even though they still make me pay for one. But now they're making it so you have to have PCR tests again, which are obviously stupidly expensive, like 50 quid each, because they want to know if you catch it, which variant have you got, which I suppose makes sense. It's just a pain, and I really wanted to go on holiday for my birthday in January. Oh, damn it. But yeah, they don't really know enough about it because it hasn't been around long enough. I heard there's the things that they said that it's not that serious, but it's quite infectious. So the infection's high, the risk is low. But who knows? That may just be hearsay.
Does anyone know if the Pfizer works on the darling? We need more time.
Probably no one knows.
Tell us when we're going to be in lockdown again. Reinstate the wine subscription, Melody. If they'll cancel. And your exits are straight into that quarantine facility for 14 days. Thank you. What's it called again? The Omicron. No, it's called the... Oh my God, I'm in another lockdown on. Opracon. Beers. I think we need to give it a nickname. Oh, yeah. It's the Aussie way. The Big O. What? The Big O. It is easier. The Big O. I like the Big O. I like it. I don't think that's appropriate. Shut up, who? We're calling it the Big O. I don't think we should call it the Big O. The Urban Dictionary says... Shut up, Tasmania. No, but you should see what... Shut up, Tasmania. Hope I don't get the Big O. No one in Westralia will be getting the Big O. Hope I don't give the Big O to my grandma. The Big O is here. We'll fight against the Big O. Guys, no. Shut up, Tasmania.
Just Urban...
It means orgasm.
It does mean orgasm. It does mean orgasm.
God. Well, that was weird. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And I've also just announced a live Meanwhile in Australia comedy touring show sort of thing. All the info's in the caption. It'll be a fun night of laughs and all the silly things you've seen me do on the interwebs.
Don't think I can make it to Australia in time for that though, Jimmy. There hasn't been a lot going on in Australia this week, has there? There has not been a lot because he literally only talked about Omicron. That is probably the least exciting week in Australian history, or at least the last year. It's a tricky one. What do you do with the virus? There is a problem. Gordon Brown, ex-Labour Prime Minister over here, was works for the WHO now. Not the WHO, but WHO. And so he was saying on the radio that the problem is our vaccination rates are decent. Australia's are now decent. Other countries are decent. However, a lot of the poorer countries, I think the poorer countries overall averages at about 2% vaccination rate. Now, the problem with that is if if the vaccination rates are low in other countries, then the virus is still going to spread, and it's then the ability to mutate is higher, and therefore our vaccines, although we've got a great vaccine rate, our vaccines may not actually protect us from the mutated version. So what needs to be done is our vaccines that we've got hoarded, we've got so many vaccines in our country hoarded that are going to go out past their best before and are going to get thrown away. They need to be given to these poorer countries, but there needs to be a system of actually delivering it to them rather than just saying, here you go, have a load. But we need to think of it as a global problem rather than just a country problem. Great, we've sorted out most of our population. Australia's sorted out most of theirs. But we need to start helping the poorer nations who really need the vaccines, because we can only beat it if the whole world is highly vaccinated so that the mutations can't happen. Yeah, I agree with Gordon Brown. I agree with HWO, WHO. That's the way around. Anyway, hopefully next week will be a more exciting week. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Check out our vlog channel if you like vlogs and you want to know about my life. And yeah, it's all in the description below. So I'll catch you next time.